Welcome back to the Good Day State Line Home Show. We are at Budget Blinds tonight with Stan and Tony. Hello.
Hello.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
There's so much in this store. Stan, tell us a little bit about the history of Budget Blinds.
Well, Budget Blinds started about 26 years ago. We bought a franchise, and the franchise group is now about 30 years old. Mm-hmm. And we started out of our home as just a shop-at-home service. And it's kind of grown over the years now we have a location and do a lot more business than we did initially.
This would take up a lot of space in your home now.
It did take a lot of space
Sure
up in my home, right?
Right.
So the shop-at-home experience is still super important to Budget Blinds, right?
Yes, it is.
So tell me a little bit about it, Tony.
Well, we go to people's homes and we assess their needs. You know, we talk a little bit about budget, make recommendations about the type of window treatment that would look best, and figure it all out and give them a price and go from there.
Yeah, it's probably easier to help somebody when you're in their space.
Yes.
They see a lot of the colors in their own home and their own lighting.
Right.
And the concept really came from Budget Blinds corporate many years ago. That's how they started out doing shop at home, because there was no location. And then all of a sudden, as more franchisees started, some open stores. We started again with out of my house at the time, and just doing shop at home, and I would do the sales and then the installation and everything. And as we grew, you know, we hired various office staff and installers and other.
You don't have to do it all yourself
employees.
anymore.
I don't. I try not
It's
to.
probably good. It's probably a lot of work. So how is this so different than, you know, the brands that big box stores sell?
Well, we have our own private label brands that are made by some major manufacturers. So we have those types available to us. Everything is ordered directly from the manufacturers. We don't make anything ourselves here, but we order directly from the manufacturers based on whatever our customers' sizes are. We go out and measure, we make recommendations, we bring sample books to the home. We try to make it as easy as possible for the homeowner to at least get involved, but make it easy for them to choose various products that they like. And we carry hand samples so we can hold them into the windows, and so people can see exactly what the blind is like.
So tell me about this warranty, because it sounds like a pretty big deal.
It's exclusive to Budget Blinds. It's a 5-year, no questions asked, which means if you order a blind, and we will replace each blind, you get a one-time replacement, 5 years for the first 5 years. And if you broke it, or if your grandchild broke it, or if the dog ate it, we'll replace that one blind within the first 5 years, which is exclusive to Budget Blinds.
That's a pretty good deal, because I break everything.
Yeah, it's an excellent deal. Most of the warranties in the industry these days are limited lifetime, which sometimes they can get out of that. The manufacturers can get out of that by saying you didn't install it correctly, or it wasn't properly done, whatever. So
Operator error.
Operator error.
Feel that one.
Yeah, right.
So people wanted to call you and have them show up, free at-home estimate, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, yeah. They call the office at 636-1250, and we will arrange an appointment in their home for them. Either myself or Tony would go out, and we try to make it as easy as possible. We go back then, and we do all the installation and do a complete job.
Sounds pretty good. Even more of the Good Day State Line Home Show next, and then the star of Fox's Welcome to Flash. We'll be right back.